Lori Gemini Tarot here. I'm going to go ahead and do a reading. This is going to be for my water signs. This is going to be a general reading for September 2018. So this is going to be for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for September 2018. Okay? Let's get this shit going. All right? I feel like a lot of you, it was pretty turbulent. But I think for a lot of you, things have been improving, you know, some more clarity, some kind of aha moments, maybe some way of like, some different way of processing things or changing you realize there was a cycle. And so you're starting to hopefully make those changes. I feel like it's calm with you guys. It's like, yeah, it's too many cards. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and break it down. I'm going to go ahead and do Pisces first. Okay. And then I have a clarifying deck. It'll be Pisces and Cancer and Scorpio. Just so you know. All right. That's how this shit goes. So first, Pisces, September 2018. Okay. Alrighty then, I was going to be pulling up, put this back in the deck, but it is pretty interesting. We have the 7 and 8 of Pentacles, okay? So you're working very hard, diligently, a good steady process, but be patient. There are good things that are coming your way. Okay. It's just eye on the prize. You don't want to come out with like, you don't want to rush something, you know? You want to make sure that whatever you put out, the quality's good. Okay, so Pisces, September 2018. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for the major theme for September for Pisces. Let's get this shit rolling. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Pisces and Bigfoot. And Mini-Me's corpse. Come on down. I don't know why. I just felt like saying that. It just, guys, we're in a dark sort of mood. Okay. Major theme. Interesting. The Lady and Lord reverse. Okay. This is a Gemini card. Could be. But this is known as the Lover's card. But the major theme is about choice. So there's like miscommunication. You missed out on an opportunity. You made a wrong choice. A choice was made for you and it was not in your favor. Maybe it's pertaining to a union that's breaking, that's ending. Okay. So let's get some clarification for Pisces. Okay, so clarification for Pisces, clarification for Pisces, clarification for Pisces. Okay, clarification for Pisces. Clarification for Pisces. Clarification for Pisces. God, you guys are... Okay. Okay. Some of you are leaving a situation, or you find a situation very burdensome. It's not in your favor. It could be leaving a three-party situation. Could be leaving a job. Could be leaving a stressful... just a stressful encounter. Could be just an ongoing battle with maybe a significant other, or maybe a family member or a friend, somebody that you're close to. Okay. Threes, very interesting. All right. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands reverse. Okay, so you are leaving a situation and it's not in your favor. For some of you, it is a third party situation. You are leaving and it's not in your favor. It was just burdensome, maybe some heartbreak. But I feel like this was not on your terms, okay? We know this because we have the Lady and the Lord reverse, okay? This is about choices. A choice was made for you. Because you probably knew your gut feeling. What the fuck up. Decided not to listen to it. As usual. Because you want to give that person the benefit of the doubt. For like the 86th fucking time. But 87's going to be the charm, right? But no, once again, they leave you. It's just burdensome. We also have the Three of Chalices. Okay? So it could be during this time, you're going to be hanging out with friends, family members. You know, maybe you're leaving a burdensome situation. Maybe you are going through a heartbreak. And you're using this time for like unity. You're going out to like, you know, there's a lot of functions that are happening in fall. You know, some weddings and baby showers and just events or concerts or whatever the fuck. You're going to be going out and just socializing, hanging out with your friends, enjoying yourself, having a good time. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So even though you are struggling, there are people, family and friends that are there. They have your back. Okay? Okay, they do have your back. They are helping you out in your time of need. You know, maybe there is some income of money coming in, unexpected. So it could be like, maybe this person is out of your life. So you're like, hey, it always what happens when you're in a relationship. I have fucking money now, right? I've been spending all the money on them. And now they leave. And I get my fucking money, right? And I'm going out and having a good time. Alrighty then, so let's get some clarification on what the fuck's going on with my Pisces, okay? So we'll get clarification on all three cards. So why is the Three of Wands reversed here for Pisces? Why is the Three of Wands reversed for Pisces? Why is the Three of Wands reversed for Pisces? Why is the Three of Wands reversed for Pisces? Why is the Three of Wands reversed for Pisces? Why is the Three of Wands reversed for Pisces? Okay. Either you, yeah, somebody is taking away their love, or taking away their offer, they're moving into a different direction. Okay. Just a miscommunication. I'm sorry. I don't have the same feelings as you. I feel like they're in love with somebody else. This person has always been guarded. They never, I feel like they've truly loved you. Like they may love you, but they've never really been in love with you. Or they could never love you because they always had their guard up. They couldn't trust you. They had their shield up. That there is sadness, there is sorrow. Yeah, this person, I feel like this person, whoever left you, or maybe you left them, you know, maybe you knew like the same old pattern and you knew that you were going to get hurt, or it was just inevitable. You hurt them or they hurt you. Okay. Why is the Three of Chalices here? It's a Knight of Cups. Reverse. That was a clarification for the Three of Wands. Reverse. Okay. Why is the Three of Chalices? Why is the Three of Chalices here for my Pisces? Why is the Three of Chalices here for my Pisces? Way too many cards. Okay, I can't. Okay, you need to just focus on your emotions. Okay, focus on your emotions. I know you have a ton of emotions, okay? I know you're going through some deep shit right now, okay? I know you are. I know you're heartbroken, okay? Like, maybe some of you were like, it was like engaged, or it was like a wedding, like a date was set, or something. It was like something committed. Like there was like it was something committed like that of some level. Okay. 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 Yeah, so with this choice, you know, you're finally taking control of your life. You know, you're focusing on yourself and your universe. Okay. Okay. So let's break this down. And I'll go over a brief summary. I know I went over this before. So clarification for the Three of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. So you or this other person is taking back their offer. They're no longer interested. They're in love with somebody else. You know, maybe this person could never love you because they always have their guard up. Okay. They always have their guard up and they're not even looking towards you. They're looking away from you. Or maybe you towards them, you know? And then it's, for some of you, it's a three-party situation. Whether it's romantically involved or not. That may apply for some. But during this time, you know, you are celebrating. You are leaving this bad situation. But you're realizing once you leave from it, things are, you feel like you have control over yourself and your life for once, you know. You're able to get clarity. You're taking action. You're deciding to use this choice that was not made for you, you know, or the choice that you chose, like it ended up being a lemon, you know. You're taking that choice and you're trying to make lemonade. And you're doing really well. You know, you're being social, you're being active, you have things kind of planned out. You're finally getting control of your life. You're focusing on you have your work under control. You have your social life under control. The clarification card is the Two of Wands. Okay, so you have the world in your hands. Okay, you're able to find that balance. Maybe there's somebody that comes your way. You know, you are getting some help. You know, you have that family and support system that are there to help you out, maybe even financially just for a little bit. Or maybe you get, you know, once you leave, get out of this relationship, you realize, hey, I have money. And maybe you start being charitable, like, hey, I have money. Now I'm going to start, like, I have all this money. Here's the thing. All right? I have all this money now because I have nobody no longer tied to me. Partying it up. Partying it up. I have control over my life. Woo, woo, fuck that person. Woo, woo. Okay? All right? But you know that money is not going to be, like, you're going to probably be, you're spending it frivolously. Okay? And I feel like that could be for some of you. But I feel like for a good portion of you is that this person's going to leave you. All right? Or you're going to leave this person. And then you or them is going to come groveling back. Look at that. Because it's like it's charity, you know? Look at that person. They're fucking like almost begging for it. Like, oh, thank you. Like you're a charity case or something like that. I feel like they're going to come crawling back to you or you're going to come crawling back to them. I feel like that's going to be for some of you. And the reason why is because we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Because you're not learning your karmic lesson, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, you're making the same patterns. It's kind of a cycle that needs to end. So let me go ahead and I want to go ahead and get some clarification on this, Pisces. Because you guys are all over the place. It's like you start to do well, you know, and then it's just like, I feel like you're going to go back and do the same shit, or you're going to, it's like you're going to overindulge in like alcohol or drugs or like sex, you know, you're just going to have like a lot of promiscuous sex when you really should be focusing on yourself and like building you back up. I mean, getting distractions is fine. Getting out of the house is fine. You know, so you don't wallow in depression. Clarification for Pisces. Come on, Pisces, what the fuck's up? Okay, that card flew out. Okay. The Eight of Wands. Okay. Eight of Wands. Okay, so you're working hard on this progress. Things are going well. Action is being made. There may be some conflict along the way. Kind of like getting shit back. Kind of like exchanging stuff. Kind of like passive-aggressive bullshit. I'm going to go ahead and get more clarification. Okay. Alrighty then. And then we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are walking away from this situation. Okay, you've given up. All right, you're putting your guard down. You no longer have faith in this relationship. You're not, you don't feel like the situation is stable anymore and you're on the defense. And I feel like you're moving on. But I feel like for some of you, you're like in this self-destructive pattern. Or like over-excessiveness of something that's not healthy. It's not healthy. I don't know. Okay. And, okay. We've got Man, a lot of earth signs. Okay. We got the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So you're not grounded. You feel lost. I feel like for some of you, maybe you were trying to build a family. Like there was an engagement, like an engagement ring. Maybe there was a pregnancy and there was a miscarriage. Or it was like somebody else's child. But there's like a lot of arguments. Yeah, and you're just walking away from the situation. But yeah. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this person is not, you know, they're not your wife. They're not your spouse. You know, they're not your husband, whomever, whatever. They're not the person. You're not stable. You're not stable. They're not stable. Okay, you need to get stable. Okay. Get your shit together and learn your karmic lesson. That's what I feel like. All right. Alrighty then, Pisces. I feel like, you know, you should be able to get over this, okay? You should be able to get over this. You just gotta learn from your lessons. And then you're able to achieve exactly what you want. You know, we accept the love that we think we deserve. You know, and you can't force somebody to love you the same way that you do. No matter how many times you try. Doesn't matter if you have history. You just kind of have to let it go. Okay. Righty then, now we have Cancer. Cancer, September 2018. Cancer, September 2018. Righty then. What is going on with my Cancers? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. It's so weird that you guys are like the name is affiliated with it, like a terminally ill disease. I just always kind of find it weird. But then again, people hate on Geminis, so I'm not giving any shade or anything. It's just weird. Cancer, September 2018. Let's get ready to rumble. I feel like a good vibe from you guys. Okay. Okay. Overall theme. 5 of Chalices, okay? You know, there's sorrow, there's loss. You know, I feel like in some people, like for some of you, it's like a death of something or death of a situation. You feel like everything's gloom and gloom, but there's really good things for you, okay? There's really good things for you. You're just not seeing the bigger picture, okay? You're just wallowing. Okay. Let's get some clarification on what's going on with my Cancers. What's going on? Cancers. Okay, September 2018. Okay. So this is a challenge that you guys are that you're facing. It's like an emotional challenge. Some heartache. I feel like for some of you, like a family pet's gonna die, like a hamster. Okay. Definitely a challenge. Okay. Okay. Okay, some of you may feel kind of like paranoid, a little out and cold. Feel like financially strapped. There may be some like unexpected expenses going on. You know, it is like September, and so it is pumpkin latte season. So everybody's going out to their local Starbucks and grabbing their fucking pumpkin latte fraps. And you're kind of like on a tight budget, and you're like, motherfuckers, I want to be one of those people that's posting shit on like Instagram, you know, and being like, my Ugg boots and my leggings, right? Maybe you're just feeling isolated, just antisocial. Okay. You feel like you're unable, like you can't, like you're unable to control like your work life, your personal life. Some of you are working like multiple jobs, and it's just like the stress is getting to you. You just feel isolated, like you're always tied to the same routine. You're always tied at home. This is a challenge that you're dealing with, and it's just frustrating. It is very frustrating. And it's making you depressed. I mean, it's about a choice. It was like a choice that was... You know, and it's just like you're kind of like being impulsive, kind of like a little bit arrogant, and just like... just like judgmental. Bitter, salty. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Because we have 2 5s, right? So it's definitely a theme. It is a challenge. We also have the 2 Pentacles reverse, okay? And then we have the Holly King reverse, okay? So some of you could be upset over an individual, but there is like stress with like home and work. Okay? So let's go ahead and get some clarification for my Cancers for September 2018. So what is going on for Cancer 2018? Cancer 2018. Okay. 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 Okay, let's get some. Okay, those are a little bit too many cards. Okay, can you narrow it down just a little bit? I don't mind like 1 or 2 extra cards, but I can't take that many. Okay. Okay. Better. Okay, that just... See? You could just set all of that in 2 cards, right? You're trying to give me like 5 or 6 cards. Shit. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's get some clarification for the Holly King reverse for my Cancers. Okay. So there's some major arcanas on this card, okay? Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Okay. I'm going to try to okay. I'm going to go ahead and break this down as much as I can. Okay? Because there's a lot of major arcanas on here. There is a recurring theme. This is definitely a challenge. Okay. So the clarification for 5 of Pentacles, okay, feeling isolated, out and cold, just financially strapped, just feeling you're antisocial, just insecure. Okay. The clarification is the World card. All right. The World card. So the challenge is you don't have control over yourself or your universe And part of it, it is, you know, the world is about completing like a karmic law, okay? So some of you may feel like this challenge of trying to overcome this karmic law. Some of you are just trying to get like peace and love and harmony within like everything within like your life, like mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, like just everything. This is what you're feeling isolated that you don't have this, okay? Or you're isolating yourself from other people or the environment that you're in so you can have this. You're isolating like yourself being a homebody because this is your world. That could be it too. Okay. So the clarification, which is interesting, for the Two of Pentacles reversed, you know, just not able to juggle shit, losing control, you know, like the stress is getting to you, having difficulties juggling like maybe multiple jobs, you know, like your work, your home life, personal life, all that kind of jazz. Okay, you're not feeling stable. Okay. So, we have the Strength card reverse. Okay. And then we have the High Priestess. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and break this down. All right? Because we have a whole bunch of major arcanas here. And we haven't even gotten to the other side. So, let's get this going. Still got to break this shit down. All right. So, the Strength card, reverse. You're losing control of yourself over the situation. The stress is getting to you. Okay? It's overwhelming. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo or a fire sign. Okay? That could be the case. But there's like signs all over the motherfucking place. Okay? There's even like Aquarius. I'll go into that. Okay. So, okay. So you're losing control of yourself, over the situation. It's just your self-esteem is down. You're just exhausted. It's just the weight of the world is taking over you, okay? You can't even juggle your shit, right? It's falling apart. And the lion is just like eating you. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and the dog is fucking eating you, right? Okay, look at it that way. Also, we have the High Priestess, all right? So your intuition is going off because there is a secret that's going on. Okay? Some of you, this is also a pregnancy card. So some of you could be pregnant, you know, or if you're trying to become pregnant, that would be suggested. Okay? But your intuition is on, you know, something's loose, something's off. Okay? Something's not registering. So there's something that's holding, like maybe you're holding a secret and like it's becoming burdensome and you don't want to like, and the secret is weighing you down and it's just making your life fall apart. Okay. So either you're not being honest with yourself or somebody's not being honest with you. Okay. But it has something to do with you unable to juggle your, like you don't have control over your life at the moment. Like it's overwhelming. Okay. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So for the clarification for the Holly King reverse, okay. So you're being, okay, so this is impulsive. It's kind of like rudeness, like a grumpy old man, like, back in my day, fuck you, millennial, like that kind of shit. Okay. Just a bitter, cranky old person, right? So for the clarification, it's just like, you know, it's like independent, being on your own, you know, fruitfulness, you know, great things are coming to you, but it's kind of like doing things solo, all right? Like, you feel like you have no control over the situation, but at the same time, you feel like you always have to be in control, right? And then the other cards that slipped out too for the clarification for the Holly King reverse is that we have the 5 of Cups, right? So it's a, see, there's a clarification, 5 of Cups, right? There's a whole bunch, there's 5. See, if we're playing Texas Hold'em, we're playing poker, I'd be fucking winning. I'd be slaying, right? Okay. So yeah. It's like depression, sorrow. It's like a breakup. Some of you may be experiencing a breakup. Some of you could be like, it could be like a breaking of doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be like ending a relationship with somebody that's toxic. This is like letting go. All right. This is grieving, letting go. But the thing is that there are great things that are for you, all right? So, like, you see all these cups, the blood, you know, it's like a crime scene, and you're, like, crying. It's like a Panic at the Disco song. You're like, woe is me, right? But, like, you got all these other, like, chalices, right? And they're, like, fucking, like, beautiful roses and shit, right? And all you have to do is just open that motherfucking door and go to that goddamn castle, all right? But right now you're in a mourning stage, but you don't see the bigger picture, you know? But you guys are going through this challenge. It's a change. This is definitely a change. 5s are about change. Something is changing. Okay. And then we have the Star card reverse, okay? So this is an Aquarius as well. But the situation is not hopeful, okay? Either the situation is not hopeful or you feel like the situation is not hopeful. It's gloom and gloom. You're not getting your wish, okay? It could be that you're mad at an air sign. But the Holly King, oh God. I want to say it's the Hermit. So I'm trying to remember whatever the sign is for the Hermit. Whatever. Could be dealing with that. But there's like signs all over the place, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just get a little bit more clarification for my Cancers to find out, like, what's going on, like, what's going to be, like, the final outcome, like, overall feel, final outcome, what's going on? What's going on with my Cancers? Okay. Okay, 4 wands. Okay, so for some of you it is good. You some of you could be leaving a situation, or some of you, like, the situation is becoming calmer. But I feel like for some of you, you're going to get clarity on something. Okay, so maybe like your spider senses are tingling because something's off, your intuition, something's going off. You're going to find out some maybe clarity on a situation. Like, you've been having like these visions, these dreams, right? You've been having these visions, these dreams. And this is kind of like a mental prison that you've been in, right? And you're going to no longer be in this mental prison. Or I feel like a lot of you, this is a mental prison. Come on. Come on. Cancers. That's a lot of cards. I'm sorry, I can't take that, universe. Those are way too many. You are very excited. I know. I know you are for my Cancers. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Yeah, you're not like following your intuition. It's like you're getting these visions, these dreams, your intuition. You're not really following it. This is a mental prison that you are not letting go. You're not happy within yourself, okay? You're not happy within yourself, the situation, your overall being. It could be for some of you, it's just like family and quarrels. But this is like overall like self-esteem happy and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like you're not happy. You're clearly not happy with the situation. Okay. In the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Wands. Okay. So this is like a beginning of like a new creativity, a new project. It could be like, you know, either a new partner or things like spice up in the relationship. This is also a sexual card, which would make sense with the High Priestess for pregnancy. So a lot of you, this could make sense for quite a bit of you. You guys are on an emotional roller coaster, like you feel like you can't control your emotions, like what the fuck up is gloom and doom. But like, for some of you, it's like, hello, pregnancy, that's what happened, bitch, you know? Okay, but some of you are like working on a project, you know, it's this creative endeavor. You have like this dream, okay, you have this vision, this dream, and it's just like, you just have to take lead, okay? And I know this is super phallic, and it's supposed to be, all right? But good things are coming your way. You just need to focus, and then you just need to focus on this beginning, okay? Because you just need to focus on this beginning. But like, some of you should probably get a pregnancy test. Just saying. Right then. Well, at least somebody's getting sex. Alrighty then. What up with my Scorpio, 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 September 2018, Scorpio. Okay. You like my little songs and dance for my signs? I'm a weirdo. Okay. Scorpio. Fatality. Finish him. Raven. Right. Johnny Cage, isn't that what his name was? I don't know. Alright, Scorpio. September 2018. What's up with Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? Come on, Scorpio. Hold on. Scorpio. September 2018. What's up? What's going on, G? What's up, dog? What is going on? What's going on, Scorpio? I feel like some of you have your eye on somebody. Maybe spying, lurking. Seeing what's up. Okay, major theme. Knight of Chalice is reversed, okay? So, somebody is taking an offer back. Maybe you or somebody else. Could be a romantic offer. Could be just taking like a friendship back. You're pulling away. You know, or the person like, you know, may have had good intentions, but they just had no follow through. It's like a disunion. Kind of like a misunderstanding, I feel like. Almost like a Three's Company episode, like, you know, the one with the misunderstanding. Kind of like that one. Okay. Let's try to get some clarification on what's going on. What's going on? Okay, what's going on, Scorpio? Scorpio. Let's get some clarification. Okay, okay. All right. So you guys are in this, like, mental prison. you know, you can get out of the situation, but it's just foggy. You can't seem to make up your mind. You're not moving forward, but you're not going backwards. You know, you're stagnant. I feel like maybe some of you are waiting for this person or waiting for this opportunity to happen, but it's just not. It's just like kind of like I hear Blondie hanging on the telephone. That's what I hear. That's what I fucking hear, honestly. Yep. So either like you're pulling back or this person's pulling back, right? And you're just wondering like, what the fuck's going on? Let's see, Scorpio. Okay. Got some major arcana cards here. Okay. So right now you're stagnant. You know, you're trying to mull things through, sort of in a way, but it's kind of like it's out of sight, it's out of mind. Not moving forward, not moving backwards. You're just kind of like, I don't know, is he into me? You know, that kind of thing. I feel like. But you really need to follow your intuition. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, okay? Or a water sign, okay? I mean, there is the Knight of Chalices reversed. So there is some water sign energy going on here, okay? Also could be you as well. But you're not listening to your intuition. It could be that you may really like this person, but you're trying to build up something that's not there. Okay? And maybe you don't want to see that this person's not interested in you. But you know deep down, like, they're not interested. Or you're not interested. Maybe you want to try to work things out, but you're kind of thinking things through. You've been distant, okay? Because you've been pulling away. You're looking the other way, okay? Going in a different direction. You've been mulling things through with the Eight of Swords, okay? Just being stagnant, not moving around. You've been stagnant, not sure what to do, but you know deep fucking down what to do, okay? We got the Moon card, okay? Either you're being blinded by the situation, by this person, maybe hoping that the relationship is great, or this person's great, when it's not, or it could be you. You don't know what if you want to be in this relationship or not, you know, or this person is just like ghosting you, you know, and you're still trying to like cling on and be like, oh, well, maybe he's busy. But, like, the romance is not there anymore. There's, like, you guys aren't even fucking, right? The romance is not even there. There's no there's nothing, okay? There's no beginning. This is an ending. This is full-on ending. You know that this is ending. Yeah, the romance is dead. Like, there's something going on. Like, either you are no longer in love with this person, or this person's no longer in love with you. You've been wondering on whether if the relationship is going to be over, or like, I get the feeling that this person's not in love with me, you know, or I got the feeling that we're going to break up. You know, we all have that feeling. You know, we know for most situations, right? And, you know, but deep down, you know, like, things need to end. You don't feel this way. Like, the passion's not there, the drive's not there. You don't see yourself, like, the drive is no longer there. Like, maybe it was just, like, a fling, you know? Like, it was lust, it was, like, heat of the moment. And then it was just, like, no, it's just not there anymore. Okay, so because we do have the moon card, right? For your listening to your intuition, need to see the bigger fucking picture. All right, quit being in fucking denial. Like that Christina, like it's that Whitney Houston and Christina Aguilera song, The Reflection, right? Mulan, enter Mulan. See, you were singing that song. Who is this girl I see? Right? Staring right back at me. Right? Okay. Right, Scorpio. And then we have the Green Man. Reverse, okay? There's no happiness. It's dead. The romance is dead. Right? Clearly we see that. So let's get some motherfucking clarification for my water signs on why this is the case for you guys, okay? What the fuck up? What the fuck is up? Okay, what the fuck is up? What the fuck is up? Okay, so we have... Why is it 8 of Swords? Woo! So many cards I flipped up. Okay, but that one popped. Okay, I'm not... Yeah, I'll take that one. Okay. All right, so why is the moon card here? Okay, so why is the moon card here? Why is the moon card here? Why is the moon card here? Okay, why is the moon card here for Scorpio? Okay. Put that as top of that. Okay, and then what is the Green Man? Why is the Green Man reversed for Scorpio? Why is the Green Man reversed for Scorpio? Why is the Green Man reversed for Scorpio? Okay. 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 So you've been mulling this idea, you've been stagnant, you're not moving forward with anything, but you're not moving backwards. And it's because it's like, your intuition's telling you, your gut feeling is telling you, your mind is even telling you, is that the situation is dead end. Like, you thought that this was going to progress somewhere, and it's not. Maybe some of you made like a romantic or proposal, and like you're just like either you or somebody else is falling out of love with this person. Okay, like the romance is dead. It is clearly dead. All right, it's not going back. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, okay, or an air sign. Just saying, because there are a bunch of cards all over the place, right? So then we do have, for the clarification, for the moon card, for your intuition, and we have the Queen of Wands, all right? And then we have the Six of Pentacles reversed, okay? So deep down is that this person, you desire this person, okay? You desire, you want your wife, you want a husband, you want a sexual relationship, you want everything. You want this person to be responsible, but they're also like whimsical, like spontaneous, spur of the moment. They're like the sex is great, the relationship is great, give and take, everything, right? Like perfect partner. That's what you desire. That's what your subconscious is telling you. But you're giving way too much into this relationship. Okay, there's no give and take. It's like you're taking it back. You know damn well that either you or this other person is not giving not as much work into this relationship. Okay. Like maybe they're pulling away. Like you continue to try to be like the perfect partner and be like, okay, well maybe if I do this, that's mean they're gonna like love me more. Or you just are like distancing, like you are purposely distancing yourself from this person. Trying to give them signs like, hello, let's end things, right? Okay, so like there's no love, there's no action. Like there's no like it's dead. Like it started quickly and then it ended. Okay? And so the clarification for that is that we have the Hierophant, okay? So you've been pondering and thinking things over, and you prefer to be solo. Like, you are realizing is that, you know what, if I'm not going to be in a relationship where there's no give or take, like the romance is dead, there's no sex, whatever it is, like, I would rather be alone than be in this, like, prison of a relationship, right? So you want, like, when you're getting out of this relationship, you're going to spend some time alone, okay? Or maybe some of you are afraid of being alone. Okay? But then we also have the Page of Swords reversed. That's also a clarification. So it could be, communication is going to be, like, cut off. It's going to be taken away from you. It's like somebody's going to ghost you. Or you're going to say something, you're going to like send a text like it's over or something like that. But like, yeah, the offer's being taken away. Okay, so let's, or just like this person's dead to you. Like you're on a war path, like words are being said. Get some clarification for Scorpio, for like kind of clarification outcome. Okay. Yeah. It's just a clarification of the major theme. Okay, I'll accept these cards too. Holy shit. Okay. Right. So clarification, the card that slipped out. Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, direction. Moving on to a new direction. Love is romance. Love is faded. Take it back to the offer. The intention was well good. You know, you or the partner had good intentions. You were probably in love with each other. But it happens. The romance fades, okay? It happens. It's a part of life, okay? You know, deep down, you do care for this person. You do care for this person, so it's not like you're dead to me. It's not that, because you do care. Because you would not, if you did not care, you would not be mulling over this for quite some time, okay? And you've been hoping and praying, hoping like, okay, maybe if I put more time, more effort, things are going to work out. And it's not going to work out. Because you know, deep down, it ain't going to work, all right? You want this, but there's no equal give or take. You're putting more into it than necessary. So you or the other person's pulling back. There's no drive, there's no passion, there's no sex, it's just nothing, okay? It's like you're alone, or they're like ghosting you, or it's like cutting ties, like, it's like ghosting, end of a communication. The other cards that flew out, okay, which is very interesting. Okay, so the clarification is that we have the King and Queen of Cups, okay? So this affiliates with you guys, I feel like. I feel like a lot of you guys are ending things because you're not in love with this person, okay? This relationship isn't working. The feeling's not mutual. It's ended. Now, whether if you're leaving them for somebody else, I don't get that impression, okay? I don't get that impression at all. So I don't feel like, oh, you're dumping one person and you're going for somebody else. You know, maybe you do see somebody that, you know, it's like you have more of a connection with, but as for whether if you're actually hooking up with them or not, I don't see that, okay? Maybe, but I do see like you guys are in control, like you are in control of your emotions. You've thought about this very well, true, And this is what you desire. You want that equal partnership, okay? You want the yin to the yang. You want this, okay? You want this love. You want this emotional bliss. You want this romantic partnership, okay? But you're not getting that in this relationship. Maybe three-party situation. Maybe you meet this new person at like a party or at like an event or something like that, okay? But there is love there for this person, but it's unfortunately, it's not going through, you know? And then like the reverse, and then what we also have is the Judgment card reversed, okay? So this is like this is a karma thing, kind of. Usually with the Judgment card, if it's upright, then usually it's like it's in your favor, okay? Like a karmic thing, like karmic positive outcome, it's going to be in your favor. I feel like this is not going to be in your favor for some of you. Maybe you've been leading somebody on, you know, instead of just cutting ties with them as you should have in the beginning, you know, when you started to feel like it's not going anywhere, you kept on stringing them along, you know, hoping that maybe if I just do this, they would take the hint and they would break up with me. Something like that. You know, or knowing that maybe because of ending things, you know, it's going to cause tensions. Maybe you do have your eye on somebody else and you want to pursue things. But I don't get that because you want to be alone. But this is what you desire. This is what you desire. But I do feel like, you know, maybe you're not learning a karmic lesson, or maybe what I feel like this person is not going to be completely out of your life. Maybe they're going to come back into your life later on. Okay. But we do have the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Chalices reverse, okay? So I feel like some of you, maybe this is ending like, it could be like a soulmate relationship, somebody with a deep bond. You have deep connections with them, okay? This would not affect you as much if you did not have a deep connection. Just saying. You do care for this person. But it's just like, you can't live in the past anymore. You're done. You know, the romance is not there. It's time to move on. You're looking for something more, okay? This is when you were children. This is when you were children. This is when you're a sophomore. You're young. You're a baby. You had a long history together. For better or worse, you guys have a long history together. This would not be agonizing you as much if you did not care, if you did not have this attachment, okay? You are ready to move on. You're moving forward, okay? Because you're no longer, okay, your kids, and now you're like you're a young adult, okay? And you're deciding to make a choice. You're moving forward into the right direction because you want that mature, real adult, true love relationship, right? But I feel like for some of you, this was like a karmic lesson that you had to learn. Maybe you guys just continue to be in this relationship on and off, on and off. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to do some oracle readings. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do oracle readings. This is going to be, I'm going to do some for each sign, some messages from the universe. So what does the universe want Pisces to know? Okay. Anything from the flying spaghetti monster, ancestors, you know, people that's passed. Anything that will help you to move forward, to evolve, to level up. You know, anything that you may be struggling at the moment. Okay. Anything that you may be struggling at the moment. Okay, what is the message that Pisces need to know? Okay. first. Wait. Okay? Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. Okay? So, be patient. Be patient. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life and balance to flow of activities, okay? So while you're waiting, get rid of shit that don't fucking apply to you, all right? Helpful person. Okay, someone wants to help you. Think of who might be and indicate contact. Okay? Just like in your reading, people are there for you. They're there to help you out, cheer you on. Okay? Right? And self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. All right. Past is the past. Let it be the past. Learn from your mistakes. Don't do it again. And move the fuck on. Alrighty then. Cancer. Cancer. Okay, what signs does the universe want to tell you? Words of wisdom. Any advice? Things that may be going through a hard time. Okay, and I'm going to take one more card. Just for my cancers. Okay, perfect. Alrighty then. The universe wanted to tell that message quickly to you guys. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then, I'm going to go ahead and tell this in order how it goes. First, synchronicity. Okay. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow, okay? Just be quiet. Just listen to the universe. Things are connecting. And you're going to pick up on that frequency and just go with the flow, okay? Go with the flow. Divine magic, all right? Extra magic energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles, okay? Just follow the flow of the universe. There'll be signs that will tell you. Just go with it. Just know that everything is going to be in your favor. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way of as to grow and learn. Okay? So focus on something that's going to help you like level up. And finally, self-employment. You're born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. You run this shit. You know what you're supposed to do. You know what you're supposed to do. Just do it. Final message for Scorpio. Final message is going to be for Scorpio from the universe. Okay, what messages do you have for Scorpio for September 2018? Anything that they need to hear? Anything that they need to know? Words of wisdom? Things that might help them through the difficult times. Okay, get some more messages from the universe. Come on. What messages do you have? What messages do you have? Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Perfect. 1. Set your sights higher. Set your sights higher, right? Increase your standards and expect more from yourself. Don't settle, right? Just like that fucking reading, right, Scorpio? You're settling. You're settling. You know you ain't happy. You're settling. You're not a basic bitch. You deserve more, okay? Fucking evolve. 2nd, mother healing, okay? As you're feeling towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately, okay? So maybe some of you have mommy issues, okay? Or some, maybe, whatever it is, okay? Maybe you need to contact your parent. You know, go to them for the time of need. You know, if you don't have a mother, just do what I do. Use a Ouija board, you know, to communicate. That would help. Just kidding, by the way. Also, watch your thoughts, okay? It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear, okay? In order for things to manifest into your life, you can't say, oh, I hope this doesn't happen to me, because it will happen to you, okay? You have to be like, that is mine. I am going to get it, okay? And protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven, okay? So you are at a safe place. People do love and care for you, okay? Alrighty then. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, this is a general reading. This is not going to resonate for everybody. Please like and subscribe to my shit. That would be really cool of you. I eventually want to do live stream videos, so that would be super nice if you could do that. Of course, I'm going to be posting more videos. Yes, like and subscribe to my shit. I also have an Instagram account, Lori Gemini Tarot, and I post daily readings, so that would be super fun. And I really hope that you guys enjoy this reading. Thank you, and mooshy mooshy, everybody.